It's such an easy game to win too. It feels like a normal game. Keep using Donald when they're going on Sven. It's like the third time we've used Donald on Sven dying.
Dota time. Time for
No, we're doing like
Dota. If you had a time and you wanted Dota, now's the time. You guys hear Quit Stream? Looks like you do hear it. I'm actually going to restart the stream because I think his music's probably copyright and I'll get in trouble for it. So I'll be right back, guys. Hey BSJ, longtime Dota player here. I no longer play at all since the matches just seem like a huge time commitment. Do you have any suggestions on how to reignite my Dota passion? I'd be curious, you know, like, I don't think the duration of time commitment is what determines if something feels off to us. It's more like we feel like we're not utilizing our time wisely. So my question is, you know, what about Dota feels like a waste of time for you? Would be my question. And I think only if we know that answer can we potentially find a way forward to help you maybe enjoy the game again. Okay. Did you get threats from China? I did not. I just hit numbered immortal. Is it a lot harder to hit 8.5k? I don't think that's really it's a tough question to answer, right? Because my answer would be that I guess my question would be, why are you asking? That's my first question. What do you like? If I say yes, what's your goal from it, you know? Because I don't understand the question, I guess. You want to decide if you're going to try for it. Oh, that spear was terrible. This isn't very much damage, to be honest. I mean, I think the better you get at anything you do is going to get, it's going to get harder and harder to surpass people. You know what I mean? So I think that applies to anything. You know, at the end of the day, I don't think you particularly have to play a ton of Dota to go from 6.5 to 8.5. Like, I think the best way to gain that MMR is to actually be, like, very intentional about the time you do play Dota. Like, if you're playing 10 games a week, you know, consciously choosing what time of day you play and, you know, monitoring your mindset when you're playing. So I think that a lot of people overly fixate on how much time you have to spend doing something rather than the intention you have during the time that you do it. So my answer is yes, it's more difficult to climb. Like, the higher you go, the more difficult it is. But, you know, I think there's just a lot of questions in there. What's your motivation? What's the harm in trying? You know, like, why wouldn't you want to try? Because for me, it's like, do you enjoy Dota or not? Do you want to see how high you can go or not? You know, I don't know. What happens if you don't make it to 8.5? You know what I mean? Like, what are you defining as success and failure? Goedendag. Any tips on dealing with with the first pick shaker meta? For me, I'm trying to pick shaker. That's my tip. I put him in my ban list, and I consider picking him every game. That's how I'm addressing it. I'm not very good at shaker though, so it doesn't help me very much. But the only way I think is to get better at shaker. Oh, taken from the far right. I get to play carry, Pog. I have a Tusk. Venge Rubik. I mean, I guess I'll take last pick. I'm leaning towards Phantom Lancer here, actually. Well, with CK, it's maybe a bit sus. Don't see Venge very often. I do think I take last pick here. Because... yeah. Pretty dank PL game, I think. It's also a really good troll game. With Magnus, I probably go troll. I like troll better with Magnus. I'm gonna need to go pretty early Manta, I believe, here.
Бля, что-то не напикали, ребят, страшно уже.
What happens with PA? I actually talk about PA in my upcoming video on YouTube. I put her as like the worst carry in Dota right now. They just nerfed her too much, I think. I'm gonna need like Manta and Ags, I think, this game. Because Brood's almost certainly gonna go Orchid. Like, pretty much every Brood goes Orchid. But then I also need to dispel all of her other garbage, which is like the mischance and the fucking ulti slow and shit, so I think I need Ags this game. There's just so much shit to dispel. There's Howl, there's Reflection, there's Wave of Terror. Hope they didn't take this rune.
Тут Vision, скорее всего, ебанули.
Я пачки буду пулить эту линию.
That's a cool sentry spot. I've never seen that.
Сейчас под крипа, короче, сразу заебало Лигану пробиваем. Или Рубену под Ренджас. Я не могу. Не, братан, нет.
I had to go back.
Не, братан, так нельзя.
This is shit. There we go. Need any items? You wanna drop? He didn't drop, so.
Го сейчас Лиганчика, братан. Не, хотел, ладно, стой. Забирай крипу. Не испытывает пули, не умирай.
Теперь можем бить боте с фурионом.
Без телепорта. Бля. У меня будет. Сори, что не спикнул.
Не, мы его не берем, все, братан, большая пачка бежит, давай. Мне третий нужен, братан, третий я получил. просто не допускаем до патча. Скоро тролль, сейчас скоро умрет. Давай, давай, тролль, тролль. Он улетел.
Можно в боте ёбнуть.
I love high MMR games, man. They're so different.
Скажи там. А, я вижу, вижу, вижу. Тут фрикил на этом. На любом из них. Евро. Вижу, что есть. Чую силу к нам.
You know this fucking lag again, dude.
Рано, рано, рано. Сейчас мага съем второй раз.
Я в Шенгена иду, сейчас подойду. Ну вот. Давайте, давайте, я подхожу. Отлично.
Оставляю.
Dude, what is this lag?
Блять. Сука. Не-не, всё.
Anybody else lagging?
Можешь остаться еще раз уйдем.
Да.
Хуй винга.
Да похуй, давай уже вингу убьем. Там Рубик ты поджимает.
На 5 секунд.
Нам, ребят, Т2 падает уже. Чё, хера?
Oh my god, the fucking howl.
Спа. Что будем делать с бурдой?
Не знаю.
Не знаю, могу мид стать.
Т2 падает, ребят, уже. Тролль, осторожно, добре.
Dude, what is this fucking lag, bro?
Как будто на хуй забить на бурду. Мы ничего не можем сделать.
Алло, маму. Нормально.
Иду.
Am I stream lagging too? No, it's purely Dota.
Мы даже можем не забивать на борту, мы можем ее убить еще раз и просто ачитки отложить.
У меня РП
Ну,
есть,
ладно.
если надо бежать.
И там вард по варду.
God, I can't focus.
Ебать, хочу. боте. Она не приходит.
Здесь куда-то встать. Жан идет, может сюда.
На боте, да, может, ладно, иди.
I don't know how to focus with this much lag.
Пошли в топ сгони, пошли в топ сгони ингу.
Но это не самый лучший таргет. У него 12 армора. Я с троллем. Каком?
Чё нам? Сейчас
Нет, справим,
ебанем.
должны справить.
Мне кажется, мы по упсу пришли.
Вот здесь стоит. Вот здесь, вот здесь.
Я вверх пошел. Энга тут полетела. Бот ломает пул. Т2 нужно дефать.
I'm gonna try at least. Like, I'm gonna try restarting Dota. This is like ridiculous. This is like unplayable.
Точно не надо.
Oh, we lost tier 2 mid. Pretty brutal, actually.
Тут уродец. Нет.
Поводить за ним бесполезно. Да?
Да не, гоняться его не буду.
Без арчика 20.
Га идет, Фурен убьем. Нам просто тянуть, вот, в принципе, мы уже тянули время, что там ПФ, Дайгер, у нас есть на Магнус еще.
Я стакнул машину.
ТБ на боте сейчас будет фармить, не вижу.
Если с тобой ёбнул, было бы вообще замечательно.
Да. Фурен только нужен, мне кажется.
Есть у меня тут.
Давай ты начинай, а потом продлю сам. Ты первые кнопки нажимаешь. Давай, Фурен, лети. Бля, тролля второй.
I literally misclicked my fucking ulti, man.
Наш тайм был.
Whatever. I'm honestly like super fucking distracted by this whole lag ordeal. Like I feel like I'm not lagging anymore, but I feel like permanently damaged by it. So I need to fucking
Чё, в топ, походу,
I need to
сделаю,
like
что
recenter my
надо
focus here.
ломать будет.
It's just a completely unnecessary death.
ТБ опять на бот. Еще могу вижен дать на ТБ, смотрите. Гиган без формы.
What?
Куда? Ноль. Бля, ну, братан, на тролле, осторожней в топе, но они ж нигде их нет.
I didn't actually expect to die there. I mean, I guess they killed their carry, but the fact that we're ahead 13-4 and I'm feeding is not good. So I gotta refocus. I gotta focus up. My bad, guys. I gotta focus up.
Мне кажется, труднотролляющий опять выдаст. Тролль, давай ты на...
Yeah. I'll leave the area. I don't know who else is gonna defend it, but somebody else can. I mean, I'm gonna defend this wave, I guess.
Пиздец. Я не понимаю, ребят, ну чё вы делаете? Ходите. Ты можешь доту начать играть? Ты, ну, чё это?
I don't know what to say, because we're literally losing a tier 3 to a fucking bird.
Надо сдохнуть, да, блядь, за 2 минуты.
So, like, I'm not sure what we're supposed to do if we're not gonna defend, you know? Like, that one I don't understand, actually. I mean, I will walk away. Because clearly I've, like, fed this game away almost instantaneously. Pretty crazy that he can kill me there. I gotta reset. I gotta regroup here. I mean, I already said I got to regroup, but I like really have to regroup. Game went from like free to hard.
Полудура просто, блин, ну не человек же, ну вот. Можем сделать день, да? Под веслом. Можно под свап попробовать. Ой.
I guess we just lose like instantaneously because of my 2 deaths top. Like, actually, holy fuck. Man, this game is so frustrating, man. Actually, so frustrating. Oh, man. I literally removed Broodmother from my bans like 2 days ago. Because I wasn't losing to Broodmother. And I guess I wasn't losing to Brood because... she alive? GG.
Wow, I'm really triggered by this game, I'll be honest. I'll have to take a breather after this one. I'm like pissed at myself for fucking up the way I did. Not much else to say. Rough. GG. Really demoralizing game to lose the way I did. Like, it's not just the loss, it's like the way we lost. Getting really triggered by lag. Coming back into the game, feeling distracted, dying like an idiot 3 times in a row. These are the type of games that I have to, like, apologize and just learn to forgive myself and move on. That's, like, what I have to be able to do. So, give me a second, guys. Very frustrating game. Oh man, that last one was a frustrating one. Time to move on to the next one. I do think this overall, like, server issues that are happening in Dota are really getting to me. If that was, like, the first time I've lagged in the last however long, it's different, but I've been lagging so much recently. Not sure why he picked two cores like this, but I guess he picked me because there's no other offlaner. Not sure why he picked the core over the support, though. Because if this guy takes this guy, then we're kind of fucked in terms of role balance here. Arc Warden. The fuck? Pudge Treant Protector. Huskar Carry. That's strange. And we have Puck against Sniper mid. Looking like a rough game. Honestly. Looking like a rough game. But maybe if we can, like, win our lane really hard bottom, that'll open up the map. I'm honestly not sure what prompted him to pick Huskar Carry. I need to go cut trees bottom. Can you guys look for top runes or are we going bottom? Feel like I'm gonna get like hooked or something. Are we just like giving up quad runes for... That's a disaster. Boots on Treant. Oh, Pudge is bottom. God. Not sure why he's turning around. Oh my god, dude. Okay. That's just my bad. I'm fucking level 1. He's pulling small. Actual fucking disaster. Pudge is owning us.
Ну въеби ему две кнопки, подойди. Что? Что ты, блядь? Что? Нажми две кнопки, ебать. В чем проблема? Что он отводит, блядь, в третий раз?
Yeah,
Ой, бля. Тяжело нахуй с тобой.
I have to push the lane because Pudge is pulling. The fact that they have a small camp and we have no large camp is really bad. Can we open this camp up? Dude, the fact that they have a small camp is literally destroying us. Fuck, man. I'm gonna block this fucking small camp. If I can get there in time.
You might wish to retract your last move.
This game's a disaster. Okay, that was a salvage, I guess. Dude, what the fuck is this shit, actually? Can we fight top if I come?
4 here. 4.
Can we kill mid, maybe? Yeah, I want to smoke to mid with you and me. You ready, Puck? Sniper's top. Can we get a Puck TP?
No RP, no RP.
Nice.
Coming top guys with dagger. Coming.
Yeah, I'm gonna have blink in a sec. Didn't hit the other golem. Nice shot. What? I'm gonna sell my bracer for my blink. What
These cheats.
the fuck is that, dude? Oh my god. The fuck is that, dude? Oh. These guys are like psychotic, actually, to be honest. You fucking kidding me, man? He gets his fucking spell off. Oh, this game. Dude, these games today, I feel like are just really testing my patience. I think Puck can just farm if he wants. We need somebody to show mid. Somebody has to show mid.
Triangle and they can kill rush.
I'm looking, guys.
Triangle, guys,
I'm
please.
looking for sniper. Somebody has to show mid, guys. Like, otherwise this is just a complete waste. I'm going Luna. I'm going Luna. Magnus behind us.
Magnus is there, Magnus is there.
Go rush.
Oh, yo, what the fuck, this guy again?
This is shit
He's
time.
gonna hook someone.
Right.
What the fuck?
Rush.
Careful hook, careful.
I'm looking for mag, guys. What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck, dude? I could have arena'd around me, actually. Yeah, I'm not really thinking on my feet today. Looks like my brain's being a bit slow. Seems that the carry Huskar is kind of working out though. Keeping bottom. Coming, guys. Nice. My team's carrying me this game. That's nice. I think just Blade Mail is like really good against Sniper Luna, so that's why I'm buying it. You mana boom me? Dang it. Coming, guys.
Нихуя себе. Ебать, пидоры.
Dude.
Keep it TMA.
He almost fucking killed me and I didn't activate my Blade Mill. Honestly, I'm just gonna go bots.
Которым, стопни.
We're not with you guys. Down to CB, I'm coming. Dude, the fucking buffed up Tumblr's toy is pretty nuts, actually. Going through portal. Oh, I just passed Luna. What? How did that not hit the... like, what? How did that not hit that tree? Like, what the fuck? Somebody's right here. This creep was taking damage. It's a weird game. I feel like the opponent kind of just keeled over. He has BKB. I don't have arena for 15.
Oh, we need more damage. Oh no.
It's fine, he used BKB.
Ulti?
I'm going base.
Нужно было быть со мной вместе выйти. И разбежаться нахуй. Понятно.
Dude, these creeps are like fucking griefing, dude. I don't mind accusing creeps of griefing. Blade mail feels like a waste of money. I personally believe it's by far the most impactful small item I can buy against Luna Sniper. Like, they literally have to BKB in order to hit me. I think the biggest issue with Luna is how bad she is against Blade Mail. Like, it's not even like Blade Mail's like a great item anymore, but she's so bad against it.
Aska, can you move?
I think that hill's probably warded. I don't know for sure though.
Go poke them. It's fuck.
I have refresher coming.
Interesting.
I have double arena, so I can just ulti. BKB on Luna use. Where'd Luna go? I should have TP'd mid, not top. Because the top wave's got megas, or whatever. How did Luna act? Did she just Shadow Blade or something? What happened? You glimpsed? Oh. I wanted, I guess it wouldn't count as a stun, huh? She manted out of my arena? I don't think I've ever actually seen that. Is it like right when you run into the arena, you can manta out of it? Funny. GG. I think when you bounce off the arena, there's like weird interactions that can be happening because you're allowed to like phase through the arena in like the brief moment that you bounce off of it. So I'm happy to watch it back and see what happened. Like, maybe he got hooked, but I don't think you're supposed to be able to get hooked out. But maybe if you get hooked immediately after I push you into the wall, then you can get out. That might be how it works. That was an incredibly underwhelming mag performance. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a Manta out of Mars Arena. I think he would have... Man, how would you Manta out of Mars Arena? I'm going to watch it. Very curious. Like, meaning I'm spearing you into the wall, so you should be stunned. But if maybe he Manta during the spear itself... I don't fucking know, dude. Let's watch. Demo it? I'm gonna watch it first. I don't even know what I'm fucking demoing, dude. What was the last song? The last song was The Boys of Summer. Current MMR, like 10.9 or something. While I wait for this to load, I'm gonna go get myself some yogurt. I'll be right back.
Okay, let's check out this Manta. Right here. Right here, right? No, it's already happened. Is it right here? This arena, right? Yeah, hey, what? No, he BKB'd that one. And then I refresh her. This one, right? Yeah. He manted and hooked and got hooked. But I think the only reason hook works is because he recently bumped into the wall. Like, I'm pretty sure you can't hook people out of Mars Arena if they haven't recently bumped into the wall. I think they have to bump into the wall and then get hooked. Why can't I see out of it? Yeah. Oh, wait, it does work. It just works in general. Oh. Yeah, the Manta didn't matter for sure. I think it's just purely hook. What do you think about building tanky items on Mars that give HP regen? I think the main one would be pipe. And Mars does sometimes go pipe. I don't think there's too many other items you'd go. What would you consider as an OD counter? Sniper's pretty good. Generally speaking, good options against OD are ones that can just kind of jungle early. And then, like, kill him with a rotation. So you could even try, like, Dawn mid or something. Or... I think a hero like Puck's honestly pretty good. Because even though maybe the lane's not the best, you are good against him later. Something like Sky would probably be good. Lina, traditionally. Yeah, Storm and Sand King probably do well. Like, they can just leave the lane.
You play Primal at all? Yeah, I was winning a lot with him, and then I started losing with him a lot. I feel like Primal kind of fell off for some reason. Like, I was winning a lot, and then I started losing a lot. So I'm kind of chilling on Primal right now. I should probably lower him in my mid-hero pool. Kind of just started losing on Primal. Best carries to play this patch? I've got a tier list video coming out in the next, like, day or two, so I'm going to leave it for that. I think the best carry is Ursa, though. For pubs, at least. Why do you have Dusa twice? Oh, do I? Oh. There you go. Didn't notice. Is why. Would you go on Ursa against Medusa? I don't think I'd really change my items. Probably need an MKB. Probably need like a early to mid game MKB. Because of like you'd probably need like BKB, Basher, MKB. Like your fourth item would be, I guess, fifth item. You'd have Blink, Battle Fury, BKB, Basher, MKB. I mean, I think 90% of Deuces buy Butterfly. Like, it's a large percentage. They almost always go Manta Butterfly, so I guess I would just be prepared for that timing. Meaning you either try to match her, but I think early MKBs are pretty bad on carry. Like, I think you kind of ruin your game, so it might be best to just, like, avoid fighting her in the small window that she has Butterfly and you don't have MKB. I guess small window would be more like 10 minutes, but I definitely would not buy Diffusal. I might buy a late game Disperser to replace my boots. I might do that. I don't want to first pick mid. I'll pick after. Wyvern Phoenix. These are the games I hate playing mid because the heroes I play are not good against those heroes. Whatever, I'm just gonna pick. Like, I don't play any of the mobile heroes. This guy literally picks Kez every game. It's a really good BKB game for them. Like, really good BKB game. I don't think I actually want wand yet. I want to go like this, I think. Could be Kez mid, it could be Monkey King mid. You go power treads or phase on Ursa? Depends. Are you jungling early or not? Pretty much. Definitely a depends situation there. If you're like playing aggressive in lane and chasing the guy down and you're gonna like play up on this camp and this camp, then you go phase. If you're gonna like rotate between lane, this camp, and like this camps, then you go treads. Sometimes it'll depend on like the enemy mid, like against like a hero like Pango, for instance, I'd probably go phase because it's really good at making him miss you roll and stuff in the early mid game. But yeah, I mean, it's just depends. I think I'm going to kind of want to try the build I was theory crafting. I mean, it's mid monkey, so. Dude, how'd those creeps not aggro me, man? Man, I thought I'd be able to hit that twice. I'm gonna back off.
Go by stairs.
Nice rotation. Monkey King's missing, guys. Careful. He's just not here. He's back. Monkey King might go top. Careful top. Monkey King coming.
Without first spell. Fuck. Not that safe.
Coming. I have haste.
Whoa.
You just kill him with that?
Courier, kill courier.
They say you might need to TP bottom.
Never.
You can take mid actually. Take mid for XP.
Low, mid again. He just got healed. He has no heal.
Go mid, go mid.
I won't be able to fight for a bit. I'll be ready in like 30 seconds. Okay. Okay. A lot of ults. I'm still very strong.
Солон. Где Солон? Где здесь?
Jesus fuck your mother. Freaking clips.
Coming towards you guys.
Три героя здесь.
Sorry, but
I'm coming to my disruptor. Check bottom rune, it's there.
We can smoke.
You can take top tower.
What the frick? I'm dying to the freaking queen!
Go, I'm with you guys.
That's all actually. I think you're right.
Dreams.
Let's be aggressive, guys. We're really strong.
Go, go.
We can do Tormentor if you come top on Jug. Doug doesn't seem to want to come top. What? How did that creep actually die? I forwarded the creeps. I might catch Slardar bottom. If he shows. What was that? That was a creep, I see.
Can you skip the script already? We can end this game.
I TP'd bottom. We can push bottom still without disruptor, I think. I'm running back to you guys. My bad, I TP'd out. I should have said something. I'm coming. I'm coming, Ringmaster.
Уехал просто.
What the fuck was that glimpse?
Sorry, man. I wanted to.
Maybe, baby.
What the fuck was that glimpse? I see. He wanted to save his comrade. Honorable savior of the comrade. Very sad, Monkey King. Uh-oh. Jug! I literally think I live more Jug walking into there. Shrimp? We did it! Gotta pad the CS turrets. Yeah. Let's pad the GPM. No! Creep wave spawn, please! GG. You noticed a distinct lack of boots of bearing? That's true, actually. I did not bear the boots of bearing. Why not Radiance? The thing about their lineup is that it's really bad versus my hero before they get BKBs, but then it's a huge problem for my hero after they get BKBs. So in my opinion, I have to build a build that punishes them before they get to their BKBs. So I just went Witchblade, Spirit Vessel, and like Slardar, Monkey King, and Kez don't really build dispels. So it gives me armor, it gives me durability, and I can kind of just run at them. And I think the best route of shutting them down here is, or like winning the game, is to shut them down rather than to like accelerate my farm. So just wanted to, I think I should have gone stick after phase boots. I regretted not having a stick in the mid game. But then I think the rest of the build was good. What will you buy versus normal mid heroes like Puck or Quap? I wouldn't say Monkey King is like an abnormal mid hero. I mean, against Puck and Quap, it just depends. I think Necro is a very depends kind of hero. He can kind of build anything. For the most part. Not every item in the game, but he can build a lot of different items. You kept your godlike streak? How? Like what? How did I die? Was it like a deny or something? 5, 8, 12, 9, 5, 8, 12, 9, 4. 5, 8, 12, 9, 5. No, Wyvern got the kill. It says Wyvern got the kill. Oh, wait, no, I was looking at deaths instead of kills. Sorry, 6, 1, 1, 6, 2. 6, 1, 1, 6, 2. Oh yeah, I did get denied. That's funny. Yeah, I think the way that you get denied is when the Wyvern curse ends, like as his attack is landing, I feel like is how the deny works. I think I died like right at the end of the curse. Why is Radiance popular on Necro but not on Death Prophet? Because Death Prophet doesn't have the problem of being ignored in fights. And she needs mana regen items to play the game. Like, Necro doesn't really need items to play the game in regards to, like, farm creeps, push waves. He doesn't really need items to do that. He only needs items to, like, survive. Death Prophet can't pressure waves, jungle farm. She can't do any of that without items. So the difference of the two heroes is that Death Prophet can't afford to, like, rush a Radiance, and then she also doesn't have damage issues because of her ult. So Death Prophet has the issue of pushing ulti and the opponent runs away. So most of your items are about pushing your ulti and not letting the opponent run away. But against, like, the Puck Quap matchup, I'm not really sure, honestly. I feel like I'd kind of play it out, like, against... Honestly, it just depends on the pace of the game. I mean, I've been losing a lot on Necro recently. Holy shit. Don't look at Necro game history. To be fair, these are all offlane games, and I determined that after these games that Necro's, like, not an offlaner right now. It's a bad year, 2024 for Necro. Look at this. Bad year. Is Necro Radiance still good? I think so. Most games I'd say it's good. But I don't know. I feel like there's two different versions of Necro. There's like Radiance scaling Necro, and then there's like the Necro you just saw there. I do feel like there's a decent amount of like mid-tier items that Necro can go though. I think Witchblade, Blade Mail, Spirit Vessel. Sometimes you can go like two of them. Maybe like Yule Scepter. There's like a lot of mid-game items that this hero can buy. Like 2k gold, 3k gold items. Yeah, I feel like Necro 3, when I say Necro 3, I think of the Necronomicon 3. When I think of Necro offlane, I think it's really hard to get off the first like 5 levels. I really hate mid-necro with mech. I feel like the only time mid-necro goes mech, or like mech in general on necro, is when your team is like super strong, and if you just go with them with your mech, then you guys can like run over them. But it doesn't feel good on necro specifically to buy mech. Like, you don't feel better as your hero to have a mech. Could you show your NS game history? I've only played 1 game of NS this patch. My last game of NS before that was in February. I played 1 game of NS. But I do think in this patch, if you're going to play NS, you have to go Helm Dom. I think it's like pretty necessary on Night Stalker. I did for fun, kind of like I was like snowballing from here, so I went the eat creep build, so I went Midas into Shard. I think the item after Helm Dom would widely vary. I think on average I would want Blink. But do you think Atos is good on Necro? Not particularly. If you lack catch and you have like a Hoodwink type hero or like a Willow, something that requires setup, then you know, I'd be fine to... I want to try mid Necro again. Is DK carry viable right now? I think it's fine. I think it's a fine hero. Like, if you enjoy playing DK carry, it's a fine hero to play. Sure, man, I'll go offlane. I can't play Necro offlane, though. That hero sucks. Slark, Monkey King. Yeah, I'll just go Mars again. I want to practice Mars. It's good against those 2 heroes as well. Looks like the opponent's Dunzo. So Necro? I don't believe in Necro offlane. I've played it like 3 times, and what I think makes the hero good, like maybe I just don't, maybe it just doesn't mesh with me, but whatever I think makes the hero good doesn't work in the offlane. Is my experience. Hey, that's me. I enjoy playing DK carry. Yeah, I think the Acid DK, or like whatever it is, the Corrosive DK is pretty decent. And the Frost DK is like situational. But I think on average you'd go the Corrosive. It's not good, but you'd probably stomp lane. Yeah, to be honest, I'm like trying to be like way more intentional about what I'm practicing, and I'm also trying, like, I'm one of those people that, I mean, I guess you know me, but historically like has ideas, and then they either work or they don't work, and then I don't like follow through on that. Like, when the idea works, I don't spam the hero and like master it, and when the idea doesn't work, I'm like too stubborn and I try to make it work. So I'm trying to be more like, okay, Brian, you've given this the attention it needs. That is not a good idea. And then just move on. And Necro offlane is one of those. But I do think Necro mid and carry has viability in the right matchups. Carry is very specific. It has to be like Timbersaw or like Tidehunter or something. Sad that mid was stolen? Yeah. I would have gone mid. I would have gone mid Necro. That guy was like AFK. Looks like carry Slark. Can you... What's our PL doing? I really hate carries that don't go for this rune. I don't hate them, but... Especially carries with some built-in survivability. I could have tried to God's Rebuke his pounce. I didn't really think about it. I need to get in the game mode because I was talking to you guys. I blame you. So it's a Monkey King support. Slark is really bad against Mars. Mars is Slark's literal worst matchup according to Dota buff. What is this, a double carry or something? Yeah, it looks like double carry. I can't tell what's going on here. I guess Slark bought carry items and went carry fasted, but went... I don't know what the fuck's going on, actually. This is why I play support when I have a bunch of carry players on my team, by the way. Because I've had this happen to me like so many times at this point that I'd rather just play support than deal with this crap. I don't think they can really do anything with level 2 timing, so... $75 gold in XP, thank you. When you're allowed to posture aggressively like this on Mars, it's like the lane's over. Trying to fucking high five the guy. They have no small cam, so I can just keep the lane sitting here. He has the thing, right? There he goes. And Snapfire is kind of AFK, like recently.
Laser. Nice. I want to waste the gold XP.
What? It's a rough one, man. Can you scout? Oh, I thought he was gonna walk up. I'll come over if he's over there. You can look. Can you check over there? Oh, you're pulling? My Snapfire... Never mind. I need to block this. I'm thinking about what I want my item to be that like helps me like accelerate this game in a way that favors us. I do think I want a pipe this game. That's mainly a harassment spear. What the fuck is this? That small camp's really annoying, actually. I feel like they denied an entire wave on the small camp. Honestly, I'd probably go Helm Dome. That's just the item right now. Oh, man. Oh, I thought I had him. Sucks. Gotta be willing to miss some, arenas. Kill score is 6-9, boys. What? Oh, I don't have this hockeyed. That's why it happened. Oh, that was a lot of damage, actually. Coming towards the mid. Am I trying to blink? He does not. Could have stacked that small camp. I think the best use of the creep on this hero is to just push lanes that I'm not in. I'm down to smoke, I blink. Oh, you guys are already smoking? I can TP, give me a second, I'm getting my blink. My PL got. No way he just got out. No fucking way. Okay, at least Sand King died. Cancels blink. Oh, I took that one? Yeah. Ah! Oh, come on, really? Dude, microing on top of normally playing this hero is difficult. Ah! Oh, you got him. That guy's fucking dead.
Can we take Tormentor, guys? Can we take this?
What? I think this is the dumb part about Helm Dom. Honestly, if this creep got nerfed, I don't think Helm Dom would be like nearly as good. Let's deny him. That's the mental damage. Oh, there's nothing to save me there? Do you think in the past you had a negative effect on NA Dota? I wouldn't say I think that my impact in my career has ever been net negative, but I do believe there were things that negatively impacted the NA scene, like I wasn't the best teammate, and I definitely became more of a raging streamer, and I don't think that's like good for the scene, but I don't think I was ever like a net negative. I think I'm pretty proud of like the impact I've had in Dota, I'd say. Gonna go Hex. Come on! Where's my peel and shit? Oh, he's really low, I see. Guy's flying! Oh, that's physical damage. Guy takes like an hour and a half to kill me. Why didn't you buy Shard? I just didn't really need it, I think. Can you explain the PL build from this game? I think he went Yasha, Ags, Manta, Bloodthorn. I think that's actually like exactly the build I like. Bloodthorn's, in my experience, the only item that allows you to dish out like meaningful damage. You do so much damage with it. So he didn't actually complete the Manta, which I'm fine with as well, because he's against Sand King. So he just went... He went Yasha, Ags, which I like a lot, into Diff, Bloodthorn. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. What's your question? I do need to go in about 5 minutes, guys. I've got a meeting with somebody that I'm hopefully is going to join me in the Dota Dojo as another coach. So there's more than just me. No spoilers or anything. The original statement I was responding to was there. Oh, okay. Can you skip Diffusal and rush Bloodthorn on PL? You can. It definitely depends from game to game. You can, though. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem, dude. I do plan to be updating my schedule this weekend. For what my new stream times plan to be. Generally speaking, if we take where I normally stream, Monday is going to be much later. It's going to be like 9-hour later start than what I used to do. And then like Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be like 4 or 5 hours later than when I used to start. And Thursday is going to be a bit earlier. So Thursday is going to be, I started 3 hours ago. It'll be about the time that I started today. So it's a little bit lopsided, not lopsided, I guess a little bit inconsistent for the viewers. But I've found that because of the Dota Dojo, I need to have stream-friendly times for American people because a large portion of my community there is American. And I don't think I can really accomplish what I'm trying to accomplish if I don't stream during the time of like half of my community members. And then I've also found recently, I've realized this, that making YouTube videos and content, I operate much better doing that in the morning. And I'd rather stream after that. I used to be doing it where I would stream first and then content after. And I definitely struggled with like motivation / consistency. So I've already found so far that doing it in the morning is better. I guess I need more dopamine in order to push myself to make content. Not push myself, I guess. Push myself's the wrong word, but to reliably do the content, I need to sit down and like think critically and be creative. So, have you seen people that buy Chrysalis early? I have not seen it. I'm glad I've set my standards so low for you, F. Hondre. I'm glad I've set it so low. NA Dota is coming back, move back. Dude, I literally just bought a house. I think the dream of BSJ moving back to NA is dead. I believe that ship has sailed. My partner she's Polish, and we just moved in together in the Netherlands, so I highly doubt that I will be moving ever back. To be honest. I mean, it'd be minimum 10 years. You bought a house, rich dude? I had some savings. I probably put down my 10 to 20% or whatever on the house. Stay out of the US, trust me. Oh, but all the things I'm reading, it seems so nice to come back. Actually, it's kind of sad. My girlfriend and I decided to cancel our trip to the US this year. I was going to go back during the month of December, but we decided to cancel. Don't reban me for this, but once I got banned in your cheat for asking in your chat for asking you if you use anal beads. Yeah, I'm not gonna ban you again, man. Just there's like a line, you know. There's like some. There's just a line, you know. Like, would you walk up to somebody in real life and just lead off the conversation with, "Hey, would you ever cheat in Dota with anal beads?" Like, let's do our best to like simulate a fucking conversation. You know what I mean? I understand the whole like we're on the internet, Twitch chat's anonymous, but my goal for you guys is to treat this like at least in the realm of like a normal conversation. But like, don't come in here and just ask me like fucking weird questions that require context, and I have to understand the context, and I have to be thinking about the context, and it's just out of nowhere. The thing is that you make jokes like that when somehow the conversation of the anal beads has like been recent or something. You know what I mean? Like, there's no context there. Maybe it's in the news, but I have to like draw this connection in my head. Do you see how like exhausting that is as a streamer? Where are you geographically again? I'm located in the Netherlands. I locate in the Netherlands, but I am currently like Thursday is going to be the day I stream the earliest, but in general, I'll be streaming later than I used to be. So if you're an American East Coast, so East Coast, my stream time starts are going to be like 11 a.m., 8 a.m., 8 a.m., 6 a.m. That's my stream time start for Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Thursday. You left the NA region because the community caught on to your anal beads? For sure. I have a friend who's turning 45 and is thinking to take lessons as a crusader. Do you think it's worth it? For me, it just all depends on your goals. I think a lot of what I try to do as coaching is that it doesn't have to be me that she's coming to for coaching, but it's like the goal that you go to for any lesson ever. Like if you're going to the gym for lessons, if you're going to like play some tennis, if you're playing Dota, it's like I have as an adult precious time that I would like to make better use of. So I'm going to pay somebody to help me make better use of the time that I have. So if you're asking, should she pay for lessons in order to become a professional TI winner at the age of 45 as a crusader, I would say no, probably not. But if she's somebody who spends 5 to 15 hours a week playing Dota and she'd like to make the most of that, and we all know we have limited time, and you know, she feels like having a little bit of guidance could meaningfully help her work on things, then that's exactly what the coaching's for, you know? In this guy's defense, BSJ did not say he didn't use them. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you guys, so. My Dota streamer isn't thinking about chess drama nonstop. Guess I'll close this notepad document of chess drama jokes. You have to put it away for somebody else. I think the world we live in, sadly, it's like too highly preached that you have to be like the best at what you do. Otherwise, it's like not worth doing. Like what Dahari said, like, can't a man have hobbies? Like, can't people just have hobbies? Can't they just have things they enjoy doing? Can't they pay for things they enjoy doing? Why do I have to be trying to be a professional player to pay for Dota coaching? You wouldn't say that to me, who's going to go take tennis lessons. What, are you trying to go pro, dude? You're already 33. Like, am I not allowed to take tennis lessons? It's like, it's just really weird, you know? Like, it's weird in the sense that it's sad that the world has gotten to that point. That we have to ask, like, you know, that kind of question. I understand the question, but yeah. Do you take steroids, and why is the answer a big yes? I do take steroids, and the answer is because my penis was so massive your mom was complaining, so I took some steroids to try to shrink it down a little bit. Wanted to avoid surgery. We're trying in-house games within the Dota Dojo, Jet Life, for real. Come join the Dota Dojo. Exclamation point Discord. And, you can come join us, and we're doing in-house nights for EU Wednesday and Friday, and for NA on Saturday. So we're trying to get in-houses going. My mom was walking weird for a period there. Indeed. I can't imagine why. Is it time for me to open my steroid penis jokes document? Getting there, getting there. But okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do have a meeting, so I don't want to keep the guy waiting. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I stream Monday through Thursday, and I will be spending this weekend updating the stream schedule. So coming next week, if you'd like to know, hey, BSJ, what's the schedule in my time zone? It'll be on Twitch, and I'll have like a command for schedule and stuff. So that's part of my plan this weekend, is to update that. Will be much more NA-friendly times. I think no matter what region you are, you'll be able to catch me at least 1 or 2 days of the week. So, you know, enough BSJ for everyone. I can only give myself to so many people with my massive stream. But yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.